It's like a 45-second delay. This will be on. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4.
Testing. Testing.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3. 3:22 left. Can you hear me? 3:13 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Whatever you did here, it was loud for a second.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's still rolling. But if you turn whatever you did, I
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
gotta turn it 75% off.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. 43, 41, 2 seconds left. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing.
One more test. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more test. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Testing.
And a very good evening, everybody. Happy Friday night. Welcome to the Archbishop Ryan Boys Basketball Network. Tonight, mighty Roman Catholic comes up 95 and visits Academy Road to face your Archbishop Ryan Raiders. This is Ted Westerveld. I'm here along with my good friends, Joe Sinai and the coach, Mark Heimerdinger. We'll be bringing you tonight's action. And, of course, we have Uncle Denny on the camera again. Gentlemen, the little buzz in the gym tonight, a little bit of a different atmosphere than against Carroll for sure. Joey, Roman comes in at 2-0,
Yes, sir.
but it's a completely different team than last year as well. Tell us a little bit about what our fans should expect to see from Roman tonight.
Yeah, Roman is a good team, seeded or ranked in the top 3 in the Catholic League, with good reason. They have Sammy Jackson, probably their highest recruit, going to VCU. Long stretch, 2-3, right? Can do it all. Offense goes through him. And then they have RJ Smith, just came over from Emotep, number 2. He is, I've said this before in a previous broadcast, one of the best guards in the city, hands down. That's why he's at Roman. He's fun to watch, so keep your eye on him. Bryce Presley came over from Germantown Academy, number 24. He's like their 4-man. You got Shamaj Robinson. He's a pesky defensive player, left-handed. Gets good minutes. And then lastly, their big, heavy-duty forward, Baymore. I'll let you do his first name, Teddy.
Aljalil Baymore.
But he's a big, strong kid. Coach, he's like a defensive tackle. Set screens, just fits well into his role. And they round it off. They have 2 guys coming off the bench. Ruffin, left-handed point guard, very smooth, very smart. And then Brad Wademaker, the coach's son, who's long. And I think we'll see him mature over this year, Ted. Interesting where he ends as we check in with him tonight.
Gotcha. Sammy Jackson, like you said, the VCU commit, is averaging 20 points per game, so he's their bell cow scoring-wise. The facilitator and scorer is R.J. Smith, as Joe mentioned. He's a LaSalle commit, by the way. And he's averaging 11, and he shoots 93% from the free throw line. So one thing, Joe, you didn't mention, what do all 5 of those players have in common? They are seniors.
Oh, yeah, you know I love that.
They are seniors, so they love that, so a lot of experience. And your Raiders are coming in, Coach, Raiders are coming in scoring over 80 points in their last 3 games. The last outing against Carroll was your first time seeing them in person. Just give me some first impressions of that first game, what you liked and what maybe you didn't like.
First of all, it's 71. I'm happy to be here. Second of all, I did not see the Newman game, as you said, but it seems that Ryan really wants to be a transition-oriented team this year. They did a nice job of getting people to the backboard, keeping some bigger people off the backboard, and getting the basketball out in the flow. So I was very, very impressed with that. They seem to share the ball very well on offense. Although they can get into stretches that I noticed where they can tend to try to want to get into situations where they're on one-on-one breakdowns, and sometimes that causes them not to score the ball, which causes the other team to score and possibly get on a mini run. So really looking forward to this game. One of my former players, John Perez-Belinsky's outstanding officials doing the game. Some other former kids that played here at Ryan are here, as well as Cardinal Backerty. So it's exciting to be here, both to see the game and reunite with some fine people.
Malik Hughes has been the bell cow scoring-wise for Archbishop Ryan. He's averaging 20 points per game, and in the last 3 games he's been over 25 points per game. He's been really lighting it up. Where's number 15? He's a senior. Ryan has 4 seniors. They're going to start 4 seniors tonight, right, Joe?
Yes, sir.
So they have some experience as well. One of the people that can have an impact on the game, and we're not sure. Are we sure whether or not Caden Brown's coming off the bench or not? Did you get the starting lineup?
I did not.
Okay, neither did I. So Caden Brown, number 3, Coach and I interviewed him after the game, and what was the one thing that impressed you about Caden's game?
His demeanor seems to be very, very calm. Doesn't seem to get rattled too much, and sounds like he is willing to be that first man off the bench if that best suits his role within the team framework, or to start. And as we talked about, it's not the 5 you start with; it's the 5 you finish with. So
downtown Caden Brown, he started to really light it up. He has a beautiful stroke. He can really, his release is fantastic. So a player that, if he gets hot, complements the inside game with Malik. Archbishop Ryan's led by Matt Johnson, senior guard, right? And Matty's been a little bit. Talk about something that's been different in Matty's game from last year to this year, Joe.
Well, Coach and I were talking about last game. There were some possessions there. Again, he's putting the ball. He's being aggressive offensively. He's attacking the basket, and that's what we like the most when we saw him last game. And we saw also Ted at Newman. But I think that's the difference. I picked up, and I think Coach would agree, that he is getting the lane. And typically it's a pass-first mentality. This year he's getting contact. He's making a ton of foul shots at a high clip, and then he's getting to the basket and finishing. That's the difference.
Isaiah Gore, who wears number 0, averaging 10 points. He's a scorer. I like to see him started to get to the hoop a little bit more when he can blow by and get to the hoop. He knows how to score the ball. And then, of course, Seth Gay, number 5, a junior. He likes to shoot it from the parking lot if he can. Also a very good rebounder.
Yeah, he's like a microwave, essentially, right?
Right.
But he does a lot of good things. All his mistakes are aggressive, which we can live with. I can anyway in today's game, which we were talking about earlier. Sure. But again, another pesky kid, very tough physical, not afraid to mix it up, and he'll get into folks and does not shy away from pressure defense.
Gavin Capan, number 23, a junior spark player. What do we call him, Joe?
The Worm.
The Worm. And he's an impressive athlete, a little bit raw sometimes. Good defender. Off the ball can come and block some shots. So he does a lot of real nice things. And then Big Jack McMullen, number 13, can shoot the ball a little bit. He's shooting 45% from 3.
Yeah, he's a catch and shoot kid. When he gets his looks, he's got to capitalize. And Coach, when you're not even on that end, if you're getting those looks or making plays for others, he's got to be productive on both ends. He's got to get stops, get those floorboards, which he's been doing.
I think the thing that both of you have really touched on very simply is this, is that Roman's starting 5 seniors, Ryan's starting 4 seniors, and the kid Gay played a lot of minutes as a sophomore last year. Yeah. So as my experience in coaching, seniors should always bring you consistency. It's the sophomores and juniors that can sometimes give you a little fit in terms of not being consistent.
Roman Catholic has something new, and that's their head coach, Brad Wanamaker, taking over for Coach McNesby. And, of course, Coach McNesby has ties to the committee, so to speak, the Illuminati of the Northeast basketball scene. But talk a little bit about the difference between Coach McNesby's style of play and what we expect to see tonight with Coach Wanamaker.
Well, Coach, you'll enjoy this. If Chris McNesby is up 2-0, he would hold the ball for the whole quarter, if he could, with the no shot clock. But I'll tell you what, I don't see a lot of difference. They're going to do a lot of pressure stuff, Coach. Press, trap, help, and double when the ball's in the lane. It's not a big difference, Ted. They're going to run their sets, but to me, it's a very similar Roman type of attack on both ends. So I don't think you're going to feel like, oh, this is a different model. They still have the horses. They have some great players and some good athletes on this team. But I don't think Coach Wanamaker does a lot differently. The difference may be exaggerated as the year goes on, and the rotation gets a little tighter. But I really liked what I seen when I saw them play against Plymouth White Marsh and Carroll before this, and it just looked like a typical tough Roman Catholic team, man. Not an easy out, Coach.
This is his first year. He's a Roman alum he's a 2007 Roman alum. Excuse me, and
yeah, we had the pleasure of playing against
I was going to ask that question.
At Cardinal Doherty.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm familiar with Coach, and then obviously he went on to have a pretty good college career.
Roman Catholic last year, 11-2 overall in the PCL. They lost in the PCL final to Father Judge. I believe they had 6 losses on the year. 3 of them were to Judge.
Oh.
They lost to Judge in the PCL final. It was an exciting game. And they lost to them in the 6A state final as well. I thought Archbishop Ryan played them tough last year. Which I think will have a lot to do with the success that I think Ryan's going to have tonight. Malik, Seth, and Matt are not going to be intimidated by what's out there or the gold and purple, as you would say. If we go back in the memory banks and we talk about the game that they played at Holy Family in the quarterfinal, Ryan ran out to that lead and just ran out of gas a little bit at the end of that third quarter and into that fourth quarter.
Yeah, Coach, at Holy Family, Roman dialed up, McNesby dialed up the press and pressure, and it really got Ryan out of the flow. And I think really they physically tired them out. That was a great game, and one game short of the Palestra, to be honest.
It wasn't
one of, and I don't mean to talk negatively about any kids, but that wasn't the strongest of Ryan kids over the last couple of years, talent-wise. But I think they overachieved.
They were 12 minutes from the Palestra,
yeah.
Exactly. So a really good opportunity for Archbishop Ryan to get a win tonight. We were talking about the mystique of Roman coming in. First of all, they travel well. A lot of purple here, a lot of purple around us.
A lot of Ryan students.
Ryan students came out there, and we're going to talk about that. They
way more than, what am I going to say?
There's a little bit of a buzz this year. I think.
I wish he was at Newman, because he would have loved those 5 kids that came, those 5 students.
With the salute?
Yes. They were loud, but there was only 5 to 10 of them.
I thought you meant you wish I was at Newman tonight.
Oh, well, we'll wait till later.
Wait when you walk away. But
well, I just got to say that what I have not seen recently is the student interest in high school basketball anymore.
Across the board, right?
Across the board. I mean, again, the one thing I could say about Cardinal Doherty kids back in the day was that loony bin made life unpleasant for other teams. Was very active in cheering us on. And it's, hopefully it's something that can come back, but it's nice to know that Ryan's got a lot of student support tonight.
Yeah, student support really good. Like I said, there's a little bit of a buzz. I think winning that game the other night helps a little bit. So this game is, I don't want to say it's a winnable game because that's not fair, but this is not the same as where I was going with the point before was the mystique about them coming in. Sammy Jackson and R.J. Smith have their own identity, but our kids have seen them before. One was wearing an Imhotep jersey for 2 years. They saw him.
Yeah.
So coming in here and we were looking at some of the numbers, and you said you watched some tape. There's some holes and opportunity for Archbishop Ryan.
Yeah, I just think it's going to be your typical, not to build it up, make it too big or too small. It's a typical Catholic League game against a really, really talented Roman team. They are good. They're in the top 3, and I still believe that Ryan's in the middle mix. And you know how that works, Ted and Coach. If anything could happen. That's
sure.
What I mean. And that's typical Catholic League. 10 years ago, 20 years ago, you never know. I think Ryan is an advantage because they're playing in their gym on a Friday night, their regular routine. And
you mentioned that the other day, too, that you think it has a lot to do with it.
Yeah, Coach, what do you think about this? I always felt, and not talking about me, my guys, when I played at home, they just made more shots for me.
Yeah.
It's not complicated stuff, man.
Yeah, it's always nice to play at home, and you got to remember too, team scout. So as you said, the holes that may be there, if Ryan has noted them and can make some sort of adjustments to try to attack those holes, that will greatly aid in their winning. But again, when you're playing against a more talented team, you got to find whatever weaknesses there are. I guess, again, in any game, you attack the opponent's weakness. So whatever that weakness is, you got to attack it. Whatever the strength is, you got to take it away.
Ralphie, who does Goat Sports, he does the video and he does those little vignettes. He's got to get Coach Zig doing the fashion walk coming out of the locker room. Again, Coach Zig with the tie, coat, suit, looks absolutely splendid tonight.
And it's for those who are at home and comfortable on your couch, it's about 350 degrees.
It's 350 degrees in this gym.
There's cheerleaders, there's a band. One section is dominated by Ryan students. And I mean, there's seats, but this is the most filled we've seen it this season so far,
Yeah,
right?
it's
Early
pretty cool.
season.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. So
It's gonna be loud. It's definitely gonna be loud here.
we're just about ready to get started here. We're gonna stay a hot mic. We'll stay hot mic. We'll stay live for the prayer and the national anthem.
I always liked the hot gym. We always seemed to make that
Same.
gym very warm at Cardinal Dock, and felt we had an advantage because we were used to playing and practicing in it.
Coach,
So-
when it was this hot in the gym, I went from slapping the net on a layup to getting my back of my hand on that foam, brother.
Yeah.
In a nice hot gym, you know, like Judge, they pumped it up. And I've heard some stories about Doherty and temperature, which we'll talk about at halftime, I hope.
I asked Mike Foreman to see if he could turn the heat off. It was a no-go. He said, I have to turn the heat off in the whole building. I'm like, so what?
Toasty.
All right, we're going to shut it down for a little bit and let the MC, the great John McBride, best pipes in Philadelphia. Yeah, boy, good energy tonight in the gym. Archbishop Ryan hosting the Cahillites from Roman Catholic in PCL action. Joey, make sure you put a call out to the committee.
So, well, I'm ahead of the
So
game.
you're in charge of the updates tonight?
Got some big games tonight
Big,
going on.
big games tonight. Bonner Judge tonight.
Yeah. Hey, Coach, we might have to go skins by halftime. I'm just letting you know.
God. Joe,
It's not exaggeration.
Joe, you want to take care of help us out with the Roman starters?
Oh, yeah, sure. Samaj Robinson. I would say two-guard R.J. Smith. We talked about him. Starting at point number 3. Pay attention to him. Have fun watching him. Bryce Presley, 24. He's their, shoot guard, forward.
Roman fans travel like
Dave
European.
Moore and Sammy Jackson.
Roman fans travel like like English soccer hooligans. Good for them. They're loud. They enjoy it. It makes the game much more interesting.
They're up in the far left corner, behind the bench. The Roman fans. A lot of alumni from both sides here tonight.
Isaiah Gore. Coach, if you remember, Isaiah Gore has 1,200 high school career points with Thrive Academy in New Jersey before he came over to us. So he can score the ball.
Yep.
There's Matty Johnson, number 1, senior guard, leader. Seth Gay. One of the things you want to watch Seth is for a guard, he's a very, very good rebounder.
Does all the little stuff that makes a coach happy.
Number 15, Malik Hughes, senior, has been a monster this year.
That's going to be the match of the game.
I'm curious to see how.
Yeah, I am too. I mean, I saw him against the Carroll team where he was the biggest guy on the floor. Very interesting to see if he can use his footwork and quickness to finish around the basket tonight.
An interesting another start for Gavin Capan. They're going to bring Caden Brown off the bench. But did you notice that they gave Capan the last announce?
Yeah.
He's the last one to go. So I know that team loves him. He's a glue guy. We call him the Worm. You'll see a lot of fun things from him.
Yeah, I feel like, Teddy, this is a defensive lineup to start. And, Coach, you're right. Roman is tall. They are long. And the matchup, Malik Hughes, can he have his way with the Roman defense? Bay Moore is going to be the cover for Roman, 35. Okay.
He's going to be on Malik. Can he slow him down? And what other things are going to throw him? They're going to double, right? Are they going to dig when he's low? So it's going to be interesting to watch that cat and mouse game between two really good coaches.
Joey, along that point, we saw the type of defense they had last time out against Carroll. What do you think? What do you think they show right away, Archbishop Ryan? 1-3.
I'm sorry.
Either one.
Go ahead, Joe.
No. You go ahead, Coach. I'm catching up.
I think they'll start man, just to get the legs flowing a little bit and get the juices flowing, and then see how Roman reacts to that.
All right, let's go. We got basketball tonight on Academy Road. Ryan, Roman Catholic. Archbishop Ryan will take the first possession.
The Worm wins the jump.
Yes, he does. It's Malik Hughes with the ball.
Roman opens up man.
Yes, I would have lost that bet. Oh, that's a great cut to the hoop and a great feed by Malik Hughes. Great start, Matty Johnson.
It's going to be interesting. They are in man, like Coach said, to see how physical the refs allow these two teams to play.
So it looks like I'm wrong also. Ryan opens up in the zone look.
Ryan gets their zone.
Oh, I'm sorry. Triangle and two, Coach?
I don't know.
It's a triangle and two.
I'm going to look at this a little bit.
It's a triangle and two.
If it is,
Oh, there.
you recognized it
Presley.
before I
There
did.
goes Bryce Presley. 2-2. Good start here tonight. A lot of energy in the crowd. Seth Gay. K-Payne with the screen.
Got to take advantage of that switch if they're going to screen. And
Hughes, he's
switch
going to
like
put it
that.
up from three. No good. K-Payne tries for the rebound. Look at that hustle. Ripped away by Roman, and up the floor comes Sammy Jackson. Presley, number 24, with the ball.
Okay, so let's look at this now.
It's a triangle and two for sure, Coach. Look at 3 and 1 on Roman. This is old school, Coach. I love it.
Okay.
Double screen there.
This is Joey Z saying, we're taking your 2 best players out, right, Coach? And the other 3 have to beat us.
There's a double
Scheme-wise.
spin move. Nicely done. But the ball's going to go Archbishop Ryan's way. Salt Jackson with the spin. He beat the double.
Well, we mentioned adjustments and scouting early on, right? And obviously they feel that this is a good defense to come out with. And so far it looks like Roman's going to have to figure out how to attack it. First of all, figure it out if it is a triangle too. But they're straight man-to-man.
Seth Gay on the ball. Guarded by Smith.
There's that
screen. Seth Gay!
But again, nice basket there, but he's got to be able to take advantage if they're going to switch to dump it off inside to the mismatch, Joe, I think.
Ryan with an early lead.
Teddy, I'll remind you of the first possession last game that he had the ball. He hit that. Presley with a 3.
Presley with a big 3. He has all 5 for Roman. 5-4 lead for Roman. Seth Gay. Tried to find space, couldn't. They're going to start it over.
Love the patience.
Yep, that's Isaiah Gore. Malik spins. Malik's going to get a double. Now he beats it. Finds Matt Johnson in the paint. Matt Johnson up. Good. And one. Matty Johnson.
What a great pass, Coach.
Absolutely.
My favorite.
Nice finish close to the basket by the point guard.
Now that's down the other end. You're going to give those jump shots up. You're saying you
Right.
got to beat me, right?
Absolutely. Listen, when you play a junk defense, you got to give shots up to the people that you want to shoot the basketball. A jump defense is only as good as the offense makes it.
6-5.
Ted, can I go to the matchups really quick?
Yeah, go.
So you got Matt Johnson. He's in man-to-man coverage on R.J. Smith, right? And if you look in the corner, you got Sammy being covered by Gore.
Oh, blocked! K-Pan with the block, and here comes Seth Gay with the ball.
So much energy.
Yes. Stripped. Watch this out in the open floor. Flush.
Big time dunk.
Sammy Jackson opens up his account tonight, 7-6. Roman. Isaiah Gore from the corner. Good pace. Good! Isaiah Gore for 3. 9-7. 4-38.
I'm thinking it looks like a change-up defense here.
How about that answer by Isaiah Gore?
Best way to respond to a dunk. That's 2 points. Behind the arc's 3.
I think Roman was celebrating a little bit instead of getting back.
Ryan come to play in this first quarter, all wide open in the middle.
Oh.
Misses the bunny. Follow. Strip. Ball's going to stay with Roman. Right in front of that Ryan student body.
It's electric in here.
Literally. It's been a couple years since we felt this, and it's great to see the student body come out and faculty come out and all the fans. Should be a good night.
Straight man-to-man by Ryan now.
Yep. Good call, Joe. You're on top of these defenses.
Smith, foul line. Good.
Got to contest that.
That's too easy for that kid.
Yes,
His first bucket. We're tied at 9 midway through the first quarter. Malik Hughes with the ball. Oh, goes between the legs. Tries to find some space. Cuts off the window. Good.
Might have been an extra step there. I don't know.
I didn't see nothing, Coach.
1-3-1.
Malik. 11-9. There's a 3.
3-1.
This is like a heavyweight fight.
Yep.
Mix up on the defense there.
Yeah, you're going to keep changing up defense. Obviously, all 5 players have got to be in tune into what you're doing.
Samaj Robinson with the 3. 3:25 left.
Isaiah Gore wanted him one-on-one.
Yes, he did. Hughes, step back for 3. Good!
Baby!
Malik Hughes! He can score from all 3 levels, boys. What a first quarter, 14-12. Samaj Robinson heavy, good position.
Yep, nice check.
And I think that's the law of averages, Coach. Couple of the Roman players hit some big shots early, but if you're Joey Z, I mean,
You live with that.
I think you're going to have to, with a team this strong, you're going to have to live with those kind of shots by,
Absolutely.
secondary, options, not players, secondary options.
Understood.
Matty Johnson with the ball. Hand off to Gore. Caping on the window. He's going to go get amongst the trees, and Jackson strips.
Oh, there's the guy.
Samaj Robinson. Oh, that's a great block by Gore. He takes the ball off the floor.
Got to be aggressive here.
He's going to take it himself. Gore now off the back iron.
Here's a transition.
Here we go.
Sammy Jackson. Samaj Robinson. Ryan's defense comes back.
Straight man again, yeah.
Roman shows some patience.
No way these kids can keep this pace.
Jackson goes up, late foul call. That's who.
Help didn't come from the help side.
On that last offensive possession where K-Pan turned the ball over, Teddy,
Yeah.
I think you catch that ball and you let the offense kind of flow. No need to attack. Dribble handoff, keep it simple. Set your guys up.
Rolls in. Did we see who they gave that foul to for Ryan?
I thought it was K-Pan.
So
I could
did
be wrong.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Ted, I didn't like that call, but
Jackson ties the game. His 4th of the quarter. 2:15 left. Pressure. R.J.
reach.
Smith and Matt Johnson. Good battle, 2 senior veterans. Hughes, he's going to get called for the offensive foul there.
I mean, just a quick comment there. Right there when whatchamacallit, point guard gave the ball up. Last year and the year before that, he would have let the defense dictate tempo to him and rushed him up the floor. There he was savvy enough to get to his dribble and get the team into the offense, even though it led to an offensive foul. Big difference as a senior.
I think this is Ruffin's first action.
Yep.
All right, 1-3-1 now.
Wanamaker, that's number 1. Sammy Jackson misses. Here comes Archbishop Ryan. They're running. They find Hughes. Hughes goes to the up and draws the foul. He went to the hoop like a man there.
Wow. Great take.
And Coach, you said this for the game about Ryan's preference. They are comfortable up and down.
Absolutely.
Right, which is atypical for a Joey Z team. Not that they didn't get points in transition, but they want to run their sets. They want to run their actions. Get their comfortable looks, if you will.
Well, I think, again, as a coach, you got to kind of adjust what it is that you want to do and what it is that you have the ability to do and make it work. There's no 6'10" kid in the middle of the lane going to Georgetown here next year. So,
Caden Brown checks in for Gavin Capan as Malik Hughes makes both.
Ryan in that 1-3-1.
We're at a minute 30. Ruffin number 0 to his left. And there's a fire from way outside that missed, but he had position underneath.
That's Presley with another deuce.
Yeah, Presley had that position. Tie ball game.
Getting the garbage out of the zone, rebounding. He's been the difference for them this first quarter. Bryce Presley.
Coach
doing all the right things.
Coach Zaglinski right at midcourt. See what they do here. Or looks to shoot. He does. All around it, but not down. Under a minute. Here comes Roman. Opportunity to take the lead. .41 seconds left in this quarter. That's Smith with the ball. Hughes tries to reach. He goes up and under, and that's good.
Someone's got to step in and get ran over in that situation. There's plenty of time to come over and take an offensive foul there.
R.J. Smith gives Roman a lead, 18-16. In a fast-paced, exciting first quarter here on Academy Road. 15 seconds. Johnson. Ooh, I thought he got tripped there. No call. 10 seconds. Ball on the floor. Bodies. Timeout. Coach Wanamaker and Roman Catholic.
The question is, did he have the ball?
Well, I don't know, but I do know this, that Ryan won the tap, and that jump ball would have went to Roman.
Yeah. Coach Zaglinski way out of the coaching box to just give his...
What's he yelling? He was timeout call. Yeah, he's protesting timeout call.
Talk about something down there.
I'm with you, Coach. I'm with you.
Let him burn the timeout. You can actually have a color you yell out to your player to let you know not to call the timeout by indicating that if there is a jump ball, you're going to get the ball. So obviously that's not something Roman has in their package, if you will, but they'll get the ball, I guess, at the beginning of the second quarter then, right?
Yeah, great call out, Coach. I didn't even think of that. Just burn one there.
Yep.
Set the table, 7.9 seconds left in this first quarter. 18-16, Ryan down 2. Gavin Capan checks back in the game for Caden Brown. You have Seth Gay, Matt Johnson, Malik Hughes, and Isaiah Gore.
Might have been a good time to go back into that junk with only 7 seconds
Ruffin,
left.
3. Ruffin kicks, fire. Good at the buzzer. And you're right, Joe. Mr. Spencer. Or Presley, excuse me. Mr. Presley, Bryson Presley, a difference maker here in that first quarter.
Huge quarter.
Yeah, he had 2 threes. He's got 10.
Nice play quarter by both teams. It's active. They're getting up and down the floor. They're playing hard. Wonder, see how the heat takes its toll on anybody in this.
Taking a toll on me. Hey, real quick, want to give it I got some updates tonight. Girls Hoops 1-1 in the PCL, defeated Conwell Egan 60-39. They dropped their opener to Archbishop Carroll, but they're 1-1 in the PCL, 9-1 overall. Bonner is their home opener on the 13th, and I think we're going to be trying to work that game, right, Joe? I think I'm working it. You going to be able to work it?
I have to check with my boss.
Check with the boss.
Yes, sir.
Well, I've got the calendar right off the kitchen table here.
So, just so everyone's aware, if you asked me for my calendar, I asked Joe, we would go to our iPhone and we click. Coach goes to his, is it a Burns Funeral Home calendar?
No, it's Maternity BVM
Maternity
calendar,
BVM calendar.
And they're playing when?
The 13th. You want to do it?
13th. Yeah, I thought they're playing Devon Prep the 13th, 14th.
The girls.
Oh, the girls. Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't have the girls' game on my calendar schedule here, so I'll have to, to get back to you on that one, brother.
Stay with us, everybody. On the floor for Archbishop Ryan here to begin the second quarter. That's Caden Brown, number 3, Seth Gay, number 5, Malik Hughes, 15, Isaiah Gore, 0, Matt Johnson, 1.
Straight man again, yeah. Yep. Nice pick and roll play.
That's number 35. He's checked in for Roman Shane Chacks, Al Jaleel Bay Moore.
Again, Joe, I'm really impressed with his ability to be handling the basketball, make a quick spin dribble, and get to the basket, and usually finishing with either hand.
Yeah, normally I see one of my big guys like that running out in space, and I'm screaming at him, "You better stop and give me the ball, coach." But you're right. It was a slow, calculated drive, right? He stayed to the left side, no help came, and hey, I got a kid one-on-one, I'm going.
Nope, spun away from the defender and gets himself to the foul line.
Hughes makes both again.
Typical Hughes first half. We've been used to this and spoiled for a while now.
7 points in the first quarter, 2 to open up the second. Little weave there by Roman. That's Ruffin, number 0. Another miss.
Good defense by Brown.
Yeah.
Good. I like Ruffin, Teddy. He's a nice player, left-handed, jet, quick.
Plays fast.
Sophomore, right?
Good pressure on the defense.
Yeah, look, he's a sophomore.
Ryan. Good spin by Matt. Matt takes it by himself, goes up. No foul. Up the floor come Roman. Presley.
He's having himself a game.
Yes, he is. 23-18. Roman with the lead.
Got us out the ball, right, Coach?
I'm not going to moan about people taking charges. People are probably getting tired of me hearing about it, but someone's got to present themselves and do something. There's that baseline screen that they like to run for.
Brown for 3. Fouled, no.
Good look.
Yep. Sit. That.
Oh, he misses the layup.
Here we go, boys.
Wanamaker misses the layup. Here comes
You got 4
Seth
on 3.
Gay for 3. No good. Good hustle, Matty Johnson. But the ball is going to go Roman's direction, and Jack McMullen, number 13, Big Jack, going to check in for Seth. Give him a little.
I don't know, Joe. Are you as annoyed as I am when you see someone just come right down the middle of the lane and nobody from the opposite side come and help, stand there, foul, do something?
Yeah, I would say at least you whack them.
Yeah.
Two quick shots by Ryan.
At the very least, you whack them. Nice check there, though, by him.
Agree, Coach.
4 boxes out. Nice, gets the rebound. He's going to try to get in the lane. He spins. Acrobatic and draws a foul.
Ref bailed him out on that one, brother.
Is that on Samaj Robinson?
Samaj is a good defender, but he might foul 10 times a half. He's all over people.
Not denying that, but
He's the one that came in to get in that playoff game last year.
Yes,
And
hit 2 threes.
He hit 2 big threes, and that kind of expanded the game out.
Go ahead, Coach.
that's okay. Just sometimes as a referee, if there is some minimal contact and the offensive player's way out of control, I don't know.
You don't see that call yet.
Blow the whistle.
I'm just complaining to complain, Coach.
That's okay. You know
me.
you were always complaining if someone was even near you when you had the ball.
Round does not go. 1 of 2 for Isaiah Gore.
Good defense down here by Ryan. They're just
Back in the 1-3-1, yeah.
Yeah, not getting a lot.
Jackson, head fake,
Fire for three. Good.
Good.
Sammy Jackson. 7 points on the night, 26-19. Ryan needing a bucket here. Stay with.
Yeah, that big offensive possession.
Wanamaker was all over Gore there. Switches off to Matty Johnson. Matty
You get around the
beats
corner.
him up. No good.
There was some contact there on the hip.
Just missed that deuce. Yep.
Oh boy, press. Oh boy, blocked by Hughes. A two-handed block.
Nice play by Caden Brown.
Absolutely.
Hughes for three. Tries to draw one, doesn't. Pressing open in the block. Dunker spot, good.
Might need the TO here. Yep.
And he gets it.
Lead balloon to 9 there.
Yeah.
14 for Bryce Presley.
You know, the one thing that you have to do against Roman is always get good shots. You know, they took a couple of shots there that were questionable, and they came up empty. And then Roman comes down and score. Now you got a deficit of 9.
I want to take a minute to recognize some winners from the Northeast Times Fall Sports Awards. The great Joe Mason does such a wonderful job for our community, for the Northeast Times. Football was prevalent, and we had 2 winners. We had a Player of the Year, Dave Spinelli, who led Archbishop Ryan to their second PCL championship in 2 years. And Coach of the Year was Coach Lee Marvel. Took over for Coach Ostaszewski and did a heck of a job. Archbishop Ryan went 9-3 overall, 6-1 in the Blue Conference for the PCL. Also, special shout out to Thanis Strati, sophomore. You know what Thanis did?
No, I don't.
He kicked the field goal for a 3-0 win over Lansdale's. Time was expiring with 2 seconds left on the clock. What a great kid. We had him in our soccer program freshman year. Coach George Karuski worked with Thanis, and he went in and he kicked Archbishop Ryan to a PCL title and a banner. And congratulations to those 3 gentlemen, especially Spinelli and Marvel, for being recognized in the Northeast Times. We are back, 28-19.
That 3-0 score had to excite you for a soccer.
Well, I had the under, so that was fine.
Ooh.
Or may have gotten away with one there.
He sure did.
That's Caden Brown on the ball, number 3.
Roman looks like they're trying to turn up the pressure a little on the perimeter here.
Gore spins, looks, finds K-Pan, falling to the hoop.
Oh! Wow.
Great pick and roll action there.
Great pick and roll action, and if that is a jump ball, I don't know how the kid from Roman didn't come over the back to get it, but Ryan will retain the possession now again.
K-Pan's
Good time for an inbound.
I think he was, you can see a little bit indecisive there with his decision, and but Ryan maintains possession.
There it is.
Jack McMullen finds Caden Brown. And that ball's going to...
That's going to be Ryan's ball.
Ryan's
yeah.
ball. Caden
Good
Brown
hand.
lost the handle, but stayed with it and deflected off of a Roman knee for Archbishop Ryan's ball. Again, the lead is 9 with 4:23 left.
Someone on Ryan's got to step up here, coach, and make a play.
Yeah, it's about... Yep, good time now.
Malik's out, taking a break. Someone is going to have to produce.
Well, Coach Ziggs tried to run that baseline screen a couple times from different players now to generate a shot, and they haven't been able to get it.
McMullen, little head fake. Draws a foul.
Clock stops.
Right.
I like it.
Yep.
We cannot... I can't see some of these... I can't hear. So we're not sure about who's got what fouls, but...
That was definitely on Wanamaker.
Wanamaker?
For sure, yes,
Okay.
number 11.
By the way, here's a memo for Roman. Next year when they do their jerseys, make those numbers a little easier to read. Just saying. It's McMullen.
Love to see some comments, if you're watching this live, on who we can tag. So the numbers, the dark purple, don't blend in with the black jerseys.
It's heavy. K-Pan keeps it alive. Hughes with the rebound. Good dish.
Wow, Isaiah Gore on a great dime from Malik Hughes. He's doing it all tonight for Archbishop Ryan. And you see K-Pan's athletic ability there, Joe. Keeping that alive. RJ Smith in the corner. Oh, they find Sammy Jackson. That's good.
Wide open.
Wide open, Sammy Jackson. His second consecutive three.
That's a missed assignment. Someone's got to know that Sammy Jackson, one of the best shooters in the Catholic League.
Can't get an open look like that.
It's bad. They're ball watching. You got to know your responsibilities.
Core.
He's too good of a shooter, Coach.
McMullen didn't want it. K-Pan loses it. And they're going to get out of bounds.
That was a bad turnover.
Right in front of the bench.
Got to slow down a little bit, boys. Let's go.
Coach get... .324 left.
And Coach, with this type of aggressive, this type of overplaying, I would love to see Ryan do some kind of backdoor.
Backdoor cut, sure.
Something. Their guards are all over Ryan. You got to take advantage of that. There's always a counter, always in basketball.
K-Pan with a great screen.
Better spacing.
Better spacing, some tough spacing there. Put Seth Gay in trouble. And they're going to get a kick ball, and they're going to get the possession to Roman. 31-22. Joe, next break we get, if you have any scores, let us know.
I do. I have one.
All right.
I'll sneak it in when we get
Sneak it in when we get a next break. Ruffin, Smith. Take a step in, back iron, no. Nice rebound, Gavin K-Pan. Coach Zaglinski frustrated with the spacing. Isaiah Gore.
That's the overplay.
Seth can't get it to go.
But when Roman guards overplay like that, Ted, that's when you get that open shot, right? They're just constantly overplaying. I got a Bonner score, Ted. They are up against Judge 16-14 after one. This is a late score. I also have Devon Prep over LaSalle right now after the first quarter, 19-9.
Bob Long probably has that on the Bob Long Network. Hello, Bob. With Devon LaSalle game. Ruffin to Robinson. And Presley. Have a night, son. Has been literally unstoppable.
Big offensive possession for Ryan coming up here.
Lead balloons to 11. Brown. No good. K-Pan McMullen try to keep the ball alive. Cannot. Here comes the Cahillites. A strip.
You got a 4-on. Oh, no. That hurt.
Minute 48. Tough turnover there. Gavin K-Pan filled that lane, and that's probably not your first option there. Kick ball. Isaiah Gore.
Yeah, I mean, if it's me, I'm going to Isaiah Gore with a no-look pass to the left and get a layup.
Or pull up, stop. Boom.
Yeah.
(33-22), minute 40. Roman Catholic led by Sammy Jackson.
Oof.
Wow. Misses the dunk.
No weak
Another
side help,
strip.
but they're going to come out again.
Hughes. Oh! Throws it down!
And one, Ted! And
Posterized! And one! And this place, everybody on their feet.
Samaj Robinson, you're going to be remembered for a long time. He took the charge, Ted, but he was under the basket.
Under the basket, that's right. Malik Hughes manned up.
Baby.
Wow! That was powerful.
And he took the charge, but he only took it on the shoulder. He didn't take it square up. Was problem number 2 there. So,
I think his shoelaces hit him, Coach. That's how high he was.
And Samaj is going to have a seat. And I would assume that poster will be out by 9 o'clock tonight. Somebody will be printing that. Unbelievable.
At least it was good to see someone in this game get in the middle of someone going to the basket.
He converts.
Critical 130 here, Coach, right?
Yeah, 8.
And just like that, 33-25, Ryan kind of steps back into it. There's a three.
See,
good?
See, that's a sophomore move there, because I was questioning you about him being a sophomore.
Yeah.
Sophomore, you don't pull out that shot at that time and jack it up.
No, that was.
He's got to get a little control. But again, we talk about being a guard in Catholic League and being a sophomore. You're gonna have to learn to play with a little bit more intelligence.
33-25, minute 11. Crowd still abuzz on the throwdown from Motley Hughes, the senior.
What a turn of events. Bad shot. Ryan did not get that rebound. Gives Roman another possession.
Yep.
Ruffin goes left. He's quick. Wanamaker for three from the corner. Does not go.
Here he
comes
comes.
Malik. They got numbers. 4 for 3. Now it's going to be way off. He rushed it. Now they have numbers. Roman up the court. They're going to try to lob. No good.
And here we go. Oh, Lord.
K-Pan gets
That's a foul. That's a foul down there. He got absolutely, K-Pan got absolutely murdered, and no one called that on the loose ball. Ted, can I?
Yeah, keep going.
Can I hit a replay here?
Try it. Hurry up. You got to do it now.
Trying, folks. Oh, it's not turned on. Please enable. But I'm telling you right now, there was a ball on the ground. K-Pan dove for it and got clobbered by a Roman player. I'm not sure who it was.
What do you think about the pace in this last few minutes of the half? We are not used to seeing that at all from either team, right?
Tough kid.
What do you think, Coach?
Little playgroundish. How's that? Is that
Oh, yeah,
is that
yeah,
a nice
yeah.
term to use?
The ratings are going to go up. I'll tell you that.
Now, Ryan had 2 possessions, down 8,
Right.
I believe.
Lee got as high as 11.
Yep.
Now down to 8.
Right.
130, I think it was, yeah. Ryan still needs another stop here. K-Pin got knocked in the next Tuesday.
Yeah,
He looks all right. He looks fine. He looks fine.
Football kid, he's tough.
But, that lack of experience.
Yep.
RJ's coming in, digging that ball out. You got to know he's going to go for it. Tough play. Good play by RJ.
The hole for 1 here, right? Yep.
Yeah.
20 seconds. Ryan settles back in.
And they're going to jump into man-to-man in the last 10 seconds out of the zone.
Sammy Jackson with the screen.
See?
Off his foot. Oh, and a tough call there.
Yes, it was.
That's a tough call. You're rewarding a player for taking a high-risk play there.
Again, not to get on his case, but at that point in time, I think I would want the ball in Smith's hands, not my sophomores.
5.8 seconds left. Roman unbounding Sammy Jackson underneath the basket.
Team third.
Ooh, a fire from the corner, no good.
We got time? Nah.
And that'll do it for an absolutely exciting first half. Archbishop Ryan find themselves down 8, 33-25 to the Cahillites from Roman Catholic. Coach, you want to give where are you going? Where's he going? Where are you going? He's taking his headphones off.
You got a call.
You got a call?
Yeah. It's his boss.
It's his boss.
It's 100% his boss calling.
Joey, give me some, give me some reaction to the first half.
People in this gym are getting every cent of their $5 tonight.
Absolutely.
It's not in the 40s or 50s, right? It's, we're in the 30s. There's a little bit of defense, a lot of misses, but thought Ryan had a great first quarter, struggled in the second a little bit offensively. I'm sure if you did the math, Ted, it'll come out to be true. And I think the story of the first half is Bryce Presley.
Yes.
not a lot of tension from the AR side, and he is taking advantage. I have him at 14 or something like that, Ted. That sound right?
Yeah, I'll double check that for you.
So probably half of their points are from Presley. He's got a bundle.
I got 16 for Presley. 16 for Presley.
Okay.
That go into the thing for the game.
That's a lot. That's a lot. I think he averaged around 5 or 6 a game before this, if I remember correctly. So he's having himself a game.
No.
Well, he's a big physical.
No.
Yeah.
He's a big physical specimen.
Oh yeah. He's a big, strong kid. But he hit 2 threes, get wide open looks. He knocked them down, and he got a bunch of layups. Sammy Smith has a couple of shots. Sammy Jackson a couple of shots. I liked where Ryan's at. They're playing very well. Just the end of that second quarter, we talked about it in years past. They just really didn't close out that half well.
Like a little bit. I guess the word polish maybe was a little bit lack. Listen, we talked about the athletic ability of Gavin Capen. I think the appropriate word is raw.
Oh yeah.
He's just a freak athlete in a great way. And you saw some of the the hands might not be as good as someone like Malik. So when you see him in a fast break situation like that, and he filled the right space.
Yeah, good positioning.
But how many balls does he keep alive?
Yeah.
Off the ball? I mean, when you think about it, where he just keeps possession for the Raiders.
Yeah, and I think, I know, Coach, you have players like this on your team that are not the most skilled, but if you're that athletic, it's hard to just keep him on the bench the whole game, right? You got to put him out there because you know he's going to make plays. And the name of the game is possessions, right?
Sure.
So that's why I like him. But on the offensive end and the flow of a game, it can be difficult. So I wonder what Joey Z experimented with a 1-3-1, triangle 2, which I loved.
Yep.
So I think, and a man-to-man, of course. So I think he'll keep playing around to find that mix of, I guess, situation and defense that he likes, and then always mixing and matching with his personnel, if you will.
Yeah. But again, now, if you're going to keep changing things up, if the offense does this, it's going to slow them up and limit the number of possessions that are involved. So you got to worry about that if you're down 11. So I like you. I like the triangle too early. Maybe he'll come back to that again, but they've had some opportunities to cut leads and have taken some ill-advised shots, turned the ball over a couple times, and here we are.
What beside the incredible dunk? Talk to me about what you guys saw from Malik Hughes in that first half. What were some of the things?
I like his aggressiveness. I think there was a like you said, there was a coach said or mentioned there was a handful of possessions that I think he could have been more patient, Ted.
Yeah.
Maybe a little early. And you say that, and I remember like a step back 3 early on that he made.
Right.
But I still think in the interest and the flow of the game and the long term strategy for second, third, fourth quarter, I would like to see him pull it out and be more patient, run a set for him versus him getting now in transition. If he's tacking the basket, I'll take it every time, Coach.
Sure.
But the threes in transition or threes off of one catch and no action, I'm not so happy with. Would you agree?
Absolutely, yeah.
What an entertaining first half.
33-25. Joe, you want to go down some of the matchups tonight that are playing in the Catholic League?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Even if you don't have updates, you want to just run through them?
I probably have them coming in now. So the matchup of the night, besides this one, this is the matchup of the night.
Correct.
You have Judge at Bonner. That, to me, is the primo matchup. You also have O'Hara at Egan, Wood at Prep, Lansdale Catholic at Carroll, and then lastly, Devon Prep at LaSalle. So if you are listening to this broadcast and you have my cell phone number, please send me updates if you could. And then, Ted, on Sunday, Ryan's got O'Hara, again, home in our building.
Afternoon home.
Yeah.
We'll get home. I believe it's a 1:30 tip. Is that what that is?
I know it's not during the Eagles game. I'll tell you that right now.
It is not during the
He
Eagles
would
game.
not. That's sacrilegious, brother.
No,
Ain't
question,
happening.
that was a question I had, guys, because I know on the original schedule it was supposed to be at 3, so I didn't know if they moved it to Monday or if they moved it
So,
to
Joe, he pulls the
the calendar.
calendar.
I'm afraid to look what's on there. Oh, I have, Coach, I think you're going to enjoy this.
Yeah.
If you can tell by the legal notepad, I have a couple stories from George Deal.
Mr. Deal,
Oh,
thank you
Lord.
so much.
Oh, Lord.
I saw Sean down there. He's like, "What's up, man? I haven't seen him in 2 years." He's like, "Yo, my dad just hooked
And
up."
folks at home, I'm going to put this in front of the camera because it isn't one. Can you see
It's
this?
like war. It's like War and Peace.
Yeah. So I'm going to, Ted, you tell me when to stop, okay?
You got 3 minutes.
Can I
All
tell
right.
you when to stop?
Yeah, but you can recommend, but we're not going to.
But you're not going.
So
Go ahead.
Ryan is playing Doherty. We're going to bring you back.
Go ahead.
Chris Mooney's a senior.
Oh, no.
By halftime, AR's up 7, and Mooney's just tearing it up. Like he's having a big game. It's halftime. As they're walking off the court, Coach Heimler yells to Mooney, "Mooney, come here. I want you to meet someone." This is John Smith. I don't know the player's name.
Thank you. Don't do that.
Yes, I would love to. If it was my guy, I would put it out there.
Yeah, but I know who it is. But
I want you to meet Chris Mooney. This is the guy you're supposed to be covering.
I love it.
That's motivation.
It's funny now. wasn't so funny back in
I bet.
1990.
I bet.
Oh my God, these are great.
That's good.
Here's a rumor that we talked about because it's so hot in here. It's like fitting.
Okay.
There's a rumor, never could be proven, that you turned off the heat in the opposing locker room.
Who's he? Red Auerbach?
Never. Have you ever heard that, Coach? Any?
I have heard that. It's a shame about that boiler system that we had at that. The locker room was cold, and then you came up in the hot gym. I tried to talk about it, but we didn't have a lot of money to fix things. That's why the school closed.
I got one more. This is more heartwarming, and I think you love these guys in this story. I have one more, Ted, and I'll wrap it up. Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay. We're close. So it's Ray Ott's senior year. It's 86 or 87.
Okay.
Right? It's in double overtime. Ryan sneaks out with the win. Billy Whalen, who we talked about earlier, was the hero of that game. But the place is mob, standing room only. And about 2 occasions, and we've seen this tonight, you crossed over half court to give instructions to your players. I don't know if you remember this.
I do.
So Mahawan looks at George Deal, who's a very good close friend of yours, and he said,
He was.
"Do you want me to say something?" He was. In the fourth quarter, it's like your third time you do it. Mahawan walks onto the court, pulls you by the waist back to your bench, and both you and him are cracking up laughing.
Well, first of all, he picked me up and carried me. I didn't know that he was that strong, but that's definitely true.
I did not. That was.
And there was no hash mark back then, I believe.
So,
After the game,
Thank you, Mr. Deal, for all that. Listen,
love it.
we'll take contributions from anybody, too. So if you have any Heimerdinger stories that you need to get off your chest,
Okay, well, I'll give you a call.
Yeah.
please send them my way.
Together for that beer, all right? I'm serious.
You can just, we're going to stay quiet while you can listen into this conversation.
It's on me, Jack. It's on me. Now. Yeah, I just had a quick meeting with Jack Rutter. Jack was the coach of Bishop and Devitt back in the day. A fine coach, true gentleman, and
And now you're on record because dinner's on you.
dinners.
I didn't know what was on you. They can't see us. They don't know Jack.
Good dude. What the Catholic League was all about back in the day.
Was there a camaraderie? I'll give you the example of like the Big East coaches.
Yes.
There was a fierce competition,
Much exactly.
but a respect.
Yeah. If you're talking about the days when the league first was formed with Massimino and
Right,
Thompson
yeah.
and those guys, absolutely. Very much respect, very much competitive, wanting to win, but we'd meet at certain establishments after the game, win or lose, and have a sandwich and a beverage of our choice.
Have you had a chance to watch that third? Do you watch?
I did watch that. Yes.
Requiem for a Big East.
Absolutely, it's fantastic.
Isn't that unbelievable? It was like the glory days, right?
Absolutely.
All right, we're going to get ready to start it up here. Third quarter. Archbishop Bryan in shouting distance, 8 points down, 33-25.
Last comment, Joe. Please don't talk to George Deal ever again the rest of your life.
He literally sent me a letter, Coach.
I'm sure he did. I don't think he knows how to email.
Oh, and that ball somehow gets in, and I think they're going to give that to Presley again.
Yeah, I think Gavin tipped that in. That's the easiest bucket Presley will ever have in his career.
We call that in soccer own goal. It's Isaiah Gore.
Oh.
The lead to 10. Gore doesn't shoot.
Yeah, big possession here for Ryan.
Willie Hughes. They're going to get a foul off the ball.
Baymore literally pushing through the screen. He's had a quiet first half.
Yeah, he did. He actually missed a dunk and had one blocked. Hughes blocked him. Gore in the corner. Maddie uses his body to get some space. Hughes going away from the basket, pivots back, and smooth. Malik Hughes.
That's his comfort zone, right, Coach?
Absolutely. They got to create more situations for him to be in that position to score. They're not getting a lot of scoring from other people at this point.
No good.
Good.
Hughes tips the ball to himself. He's out in the open floor. They have numbers. They go high to K-Pan for the alley-oop. And Joey gets a timeout. That's a great timeout by Joe.
But
yeah,
this is one of those things where this irks me.
Yep, go ahead. I'm irked as well.
The ref closest to us, Ryan Smith, just whacked K-Pan. And he had unobstructed view. Now, they got the timeout, so, I get that. But you got to call – love you, kid. You got to call that foul. And that's what – from a Ryan perspective, we need those kind of calls, right? Like, we need those hand checks.
Sure.
Yeah.
But see, again, I'll go back to the actual play itself.
Yeah.
To me, what has to be taught is the jump stop at the foul line, and then where the defensive player goes, a bounce pass to the person that's open.
Are they doing that in AAU?
Not the lob. Yeah, well.
I'm asking that question.
I don't believe they are. But
well, let's go a little further. So it's a 3-on-1.
Correct.
Single defender. You have a guy at the box, K-Pan waiting for the ball,
right,
or running with you, and you have Gore in the far corner,
okay,
where he could drink a cup of coffee
and get a
and
three.
then shoot the three.
Well, but anything's better than the lob.
Yeah, I mean the fans would have went bananas, but
well, again,
he would have went bananas. But you're right.
Three is more than.
Oh, that's a great look to the hoop.
Great inbounds. Wow.
No goaltending. Oh,
wow.
stole by Gay. Good.
Oh, great inbounds.
That's too late.
What an exchange.
Yes.
Did they call a foul there?
No, he called goaltending on the second one. He missed the first.
Great inbounds play there by Coach Glinsky. I love that.
Drop it, Ted. Joey
clipboards. Lead down to 6.
Oh, great hands. Oh, don't get hurt, kid. Looks like he slipped in the corner.
In the corner. A lot of traffic in that spot because that's where people are coming into the building.
I know it was raining outside a while ago. I don't know if it's still
was it?
Yeah.
Looks
Teddy has me here at 8 o'clock. Get ready. He's the boss. He's the talent. I just do what I'm told, Coach.
Looks like we're getting some court maintenance here.
I love it. I love this stoppage. That's what the ref should be doing.
Right.
We don't want anyone, even a fan, getting hurt here.
Correct. Hey, let me do a quick read here. You saw at halftime in there at the break, our award-winning cheer squad had a chance to speak to Jalen Petroselli. She's the captain of that group. That group's coached by Alyssa Hoover in her first year. Came in second at regionals, and they're getting ready to head to nationals in Orlando and worlds in Orlando. And if you were in the cheerleading world, that's where you go that's your Super Bowl playoffs all wrapped up in one. So we wish our cheer squad all the best and bring home some hardware. 6:30, have some court maintenance that we're doing, some wet.
We got two rags.
They got two
and 3 refs trying to take care of this. Is there a dry mop in the building, Ted?
We need to put the call out to Mr. Foreman.
Ted, I would have been really upset if we didn't get that 2 points back. I'll tell you, I'm still thinking about it.
Right.
That goaltending.
Yeah.
I think that the Rowan player felt so guilty he just gave us the ball back because it's like sportsmanship in soccer when someone gets hurt. They're like, listen, just take the deuce, kid.
I don't think the kids from Roman feel like that at all.
Back to 6, Ted.
It's a ball game. And it's been an entertaining one, except for this little delay. The pace has been great. Up and down the floor, guys pushing it.
Father Judge up by 1.5 against Bonner. Just sneak that in.
R.J. Smith off the screen. R.J. Smith. Oh, he may have traveled.
No, he did.
Okay, there's a rebound from
That was
Lee Hughes. Here he comes to the floor. Isaiah Gore. And there we go. There's the goaltend.
Thank you, sir.
You can call it. You can call it.
Now, I don't. That was close. That was a close
That was
one.
close.
It was closer than the other one.
Definitely close.
I couldn't stand when a ref called that on me. I would go bananas when they would call that on me, Coach.
What, after you shot it? Not
No, after I get up there and block it.
Hey, we got a 4-point game here, boys.
Kidding me?
Ryan looking for the third consecutive stop here. Sammy Jackson.
What do we got
and they're
here?
going to call a foul on Jackson on a clear out.
Yeah, he has his right off arm, meaning dribble arm, was completely wrapped around the defender. Wanamaker is not happy.
No, he's not.
How many fouls? We don't know, right,
We
Ted?
can't tell, no.
I think, well, I hope he has 4, but we'll see what he really has.
Archbishop Ryan will have the ball down 4 with 6:05 left.
I don't know who called timeout there, Rome?
I know Coach Wanamaker did.
Okay, all right, that makes sense. Ryan creeping back in it,
Yep.
right? Transition. Ted, I'm so surprised, and I don't know why I am, but Coach, you said earlier, they're just comfortable getting it going.
Here we go.
It's kind of like the Newman game, but we just couldn't make shots,
Correct.
remember?
Yes.
And
Well,
Coach, it was a track meet.
And you couldn't stop too many people if you give up 90, right?
Yes, yes.
So, yeah.
I
no,
know.
but again, this is, like we said, this is, they're not really hitting and executing in their half court, so let's get the ball and go. But again, a lot of can't run if you don't get stops.
It's one of those things, Coach and Ted, like, is this us? Is this who we should be, right, to your point?
How many times have you seen them this year?
Yeah, if you run,
Well,
if you run and you run well, you run.
We saw the Upper Dublin game. I mean, the energy level, the league play here,
No, yeah, it's not close.
it's not even close.
This is an unbelievable atmosphere.
Great game, great
Unbelievable.
atmosphere. Yep.
I hope they play 4 games tonight. I don't want to leave. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
35-31. Ryan, slow it down a little bit.
Roman is now switched to a 2-3 matchup. The foul line's going to be open,
There you go.
Good
Nice.
kick to Gay.
and he got fouled.
Short. Gore gathers the rebound in the corner. Walks the tightrope. They keep the ball.
I wouldn't mind seeing
Yeah.
Caden Brown.
Right now, yeah.
The medium-high post is really
Seth
open.
Gay with that mid-range jumper. Good.
I feel like Ted, Coach, like that's his comfort zone. That
Right.
pull-up jumper,
Yep.
10 to 15, 8 to 15.
Lost art of shooting in today's game. But yeah, their zone is really flat along the back line, so that mid-post area is going to be open.
Sammy Jackson is absolutely in foul trouble, Ted. He's still out.
He's still out?
Yes. I don't know how many he has. I'm guessing he has 3, right, Coach?
Has to be.
Because you can't afford to have him out, get down the stretch.
I don't believe, well, again, he shouldn't have 4 in the third quarter at this point, but
R.J. Smith may try and take over. He pops on the elbow, and K-Pan fouls the shooter.
So
yeah, go ahead.
it really changes the dynamic of the game with Sammy out,
Sure.
right? So Joey Z can feel comfortable going man-to-man now, right?
There you go.
RJ is their primary scorer. And on the Roman side, you got to look to RJ to step up here, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No question about it.
Well, Bryce Presley has their only bucket this half. And I don't think he's touched the ball since.
Ted, did you just reverse mush us right there?
I hope not. Smith, who's been averaging 11 points per game, has 6 on the night.
As per my request. I don't think Roman will be in a 2-3 long with this crew out there on Ryan. You got 3 shooters, and Malik can shoot too. Full court pressure now.
It's Isaiah Gore.
Yep. Yeah, it's man.
Gets over the timeline. Seth Gay.
So got to cut back door there.
That's a foul.
And that'll be a foul on Samaj Robinson. Just check back in the game.
I said that pregame. If he's covering me, I'm going to do that pivot, coach, until the ref calls a foul because he's all over.
That's 3 for Samaj Robinson.
Again, so I would go right back to it. Give the ball to Seth.
There you go.
Caden Brown.
Ryan's going to do a set here.
4:40 left. It's Isaiah Gore, guarded by Wanamaker. To Matt Johnson, guarded by Ruffin. Oh, they find Hughes. Oh, Hughes couldn't finish. Great offensive rebound. Caden Brown on the floor. He's going to pull it back out.
Nice job.
What a great job by Caden Brown.
Let's get another set. Slow down, boys.
Yep.
Archbishop Ryan. He spins. He fires. He's fouled.
There you go.
And that foul's on Presley.
Yeah. That's another kind of subplot. The refs are calling it tight this half.
Uh-huh.
The fouls are piling up. I wonder if that.
Yeah, it's 4-1 now, right? Yep.
Did they say 4?
No,
The team foul.
4 team fouls. I don't know what the problem with the microphone is.
And Malik.
Ryan Raiders crawling their way back. Crawling their way back.
That's right, 4:18. Malik Hughes makes both.
Gotta feel good to see that ball go in for him. Beginning of the second half. It's like practice shots.
2-point game. Ryan down 2.
They blitzed it.
They pressured Smith. He finds Presley. Presley takes it to the hole. No good. Tip, no. Brown, no. R.J. Smith gets the rebound. That's a great defensive play by Gay to cut him off. Samaj Robinson bricks one. And here comes Ryan with a chance to tie or take the lead.
3 on.
Isaiah Gore. Are they going to get in a set?
There we go, Malik. Good decision.
3:42. Matt Johnson with the ball.
He's cooking right now. What's he dialed up, Ted?
Caden Brown. Oh, dribbles off his foot.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Out of bounds. Roman ball.
I want to see that handoff right there, coach.
I want to see whatever set gets the ball to use 10, 15.
Mark that time. 3:32 in that possession.
Yeah. Again, Malik, aggressive mistake. Thought he had an angle.
Can Ryan get another stop? Only 4 points this half so far for Roman. Samaj stops in the paint. He kicks it back out.
Great defense.
Ruffin, no. Denied. Seth Gay steps.
Oh,
and there's a travel. Another stop for Archbishop Ryan.
I'm telling you, momentum's changing.
Yes, it is.
Right, you can feel it in the gym.
Shuffling off the Buffalo.
Yeah. It's like blood in the water, right? Ryan's got to take advantage, Ted.
Crowd starting to get into it. Again, here comes Caden Brown with a handoff to Matt Johnson. Student body on their feet. Matt goes left, he spins, he pivots, he's fouled. Making R.J. Smith look human there.
Yeah. Oh, he got him. That was Matt. Again, senior, patient.
Yes, it was.
Student sections on their feet.
I thought I heard Mr. McBride say that that's only his first foul. Matt misses.
And Ted, here comes back Sammy Jackson for Samaj Robinson. At least we'll get fouled less. Come on, Matty.
Matty makes one.
Dude, 1 point ball game.
How about that?
2:50 left, 1 point. Fasten your seatbelts, send the link. Tell your friends to hop on. It's going to be a good finish here. Here's Sammy Jackson headed to VCU, goes left, hesitates, fires.
Heavy. Oh, what
Gets
a roll.
the shooter's bounce.
Big time shot.
Yeah.
The Mitchell rims.
Payoff for Sammy Jackson. Lead extends to 3 for Roman.
2-3 by Roman now, right? Yep.
Keep your eye on number 3 for Ryan. Is he going to get a look?
Gore. Back to Matt. Matt gets in the lane. He hesitates. He fires. It's good. Matt Johnson. Big hoop, Matt. 1-point game again. Nice screen by Wanamaker. Good switch by Brown. He's on R.J. Smith. The transfer from Imhotep. Oh, Wanamaker uses, or I'm sorry, that's Sammy Jackson uses his arm to get space.
Big time possessions by Sammy Jackson here. 2 in a row.
Really cleared out there with the elbow.
35-32 Devon Prep in the third. Courtesy of the committee.
Converts the old-fashioned. Lead up to 4. Has been high as 8 this half. Minute 30. Good possession and a stop, and we go 8 minutes to see if we can get a W here. Hughes catches the ball. Oh, that's a great look.
Nice
wow,
pitch.
triple team, then somebody's open. It's Isaiah Gore who can score. Great dime by Malik Hughes.
Execution, great execution.
Oh, rough and left.
Oh.
Rough and left.
I thought he walked there.
Yeah, rough and left Caden Brown, and then got a little bit intimidated at the hoop, fired up a brick.
Yeah, he short-armed that.
Yes, he did.
That-
For who? For what?
No full extension there.
42-40, just over a minute left.
Ryan hanging in.
Presley at the line. Good. Presley been shooting 58% on the year coming into tonight. There you go. Nice rebound by Hughes. He misses. 1 of 2. 3-point game. 55 seconds left in a thrilling game tonight. Seth Gay creates some space. A little pull-up jumper. No!
Wanamaker staying in the 2-3 with the foul trouble, I believe.
Okay.
R.J. Smith, well, they hold for 1. 35 seconds. Smith, he will not. He will go and try and score on Hughes. Oh, rebound. Presley goes in and scores.
Big offensive rebound there.
That was a huge, and the lead is 5 with 20 seconds. Matt Johnson on the ball.
Ryan got a good look there. Just
Seth
didn't knock it
Gay.
down.
13 seconds. Plays catch with Matt. 9, 8. They go to Gore in the corner. 5. They go Skaggy in the corner. No.
He didn't get hit in the arm?
And Joe Zaglinski leapt off the bench. The bench cannot believe that foul is not called. Wow. 45-40. Archbishop Ryan cuts into the 8-point lead at half, cuts it to 5. Gentlemen, 8 minutes. 8 minutes to set your season up in a real good way here with this big win, with a big win. I will tell you this, wherever Roman falls, I don't think Ryan will fear them at any point if they see them at the next
Opportunity.
Next opportunity. Coach, what do you got? What do you got for us?
Up to now, man, they've been, it's like a heavyweight fight. They're just keep exchanging punches at each other, and no one's gone down yet. So, yeah, based on this play, there is no reason to fear Roman if you ever see them again. But Let's see, this game's still not over yet.
Still not over. And by the way,
a lot of game left.
We believe that they're in some foul trouble over there. We just haven't been able to get confirmation. We can't hear as much, so
yeah, I'm going to assume Sammy Jackson has at least 3 fouls,
right.
And Samaj Robinson has 3 or 4.
3. I have him at 3.
3, yeah. But like you said, Coach, this is not a bad place to be in for Ryan.
No.
Down 5 in the fourth quarter at home against Roman.
No.
And Roman's taking punches too. They could easily blow this open. Ted, I think the max was 11 points.
Max was 11 at the end
That's
of the
2
second
possessions
quarter.
away, brother.
Yep.
You know. So.
A lot of basketball game left for both teams here. Ryan's got the first possession coming out.
So let me set the table. We got Isaiah Gore, 0. Malik Hughes with the ball there. Matt Johnson, Gavin Capen, and Caden Brown. Let's see if Brown can get hot.
It's got to be a bounce pass. Well, that's another lost art.
Yeah.
It's got to be a bounce pass.
You see the student body on their feet. Thank you for supporting the boys tonight. They came out on a Friday night, and they are getting thoroughly entertained here. Love to see a win. Matt Johnson, senior. Hand off to Gore.
Woo!
Hughes.
Nice flash.
Oh, he flat.
A good backdoor cut, but 2 guys cut backdoor at the same time.
Hughes under some pressure.
I'd rather see him gather himself there, Joe.
And as we talk, it's a 5-point lead. Let's see what Roman does. Let's see, take a little air out of the ball. Jack McMullen at the scorer's table. Jackson gets by Gore. Up, under, good.
Pretty move.
Sammy Jackson.
Not real good baseline help side defense there.
Nice burst on his first step. I think it's underrated. He's not super quick, but he just gets by you.
Gore. Brown shoots. Boom!
Boom.
Downtown, Caden Brown with the 3. That's a huge bucket. His first bucket of the night.
Couldn't be more important.
Wow.
Be a nice time for him to heat up now. You know, they've been trying to run that baseline screen for a shooter. They ran it for Mullen once or twice in the first half of Brown. Roman has seemed to be reacting well to it, but I still think that from what I'm seeing that the 3 guys in the 2-3 zone are very flat, and that middle flash high post between the foul line and one of the stripes is a place where Malik Hughes can actually get the basketball.
And Ted, it's probably the same thing in soccer. You get the ball in the middle of the court, everyone collapses on it, right? And that opens up those 3s in the corner. It seems as if Ryan's getting better shots on these 2-3 on the wing than the corner, which is not usually typical, but Caden Brown can stretch defense out, even if he doesn't shoot it.
Right.
So if he catches high wing right or left head, it drags everyone out. So a quick reversal, which we love. You'll get a shooter. So McMullen's in now. Let's see if he gets a look.
You'll get a shooter, or you'll get a gap that's now widened as the defense shifts.
McMullen will bring in some physicality, the same that K-Pan does with a little now, but he's more of an offensive threat. Better set of hands. So let me set the table. You have number 13, Jack McMullen, number 1, Matt Johnson, 0, Isaiah Gore, 3, Caden Brown, 15, Malik Hughes on the floor here at the 6:42 mark, and a 4-point lead for Roman Catholic. Smith.
Good help there by McMullen.
Smith, Wanamaker, Jackson.
Yeah, if I'm Roman, this is what I run. Every play, all day.
Presley and Ruffin. There goes Smith. No good. He falls. They're going to call timeout. They gave him possession. Roman gets the timeout. Unlucky there for Archbishop Ryan.
That's at least his 3rd timeout, right? Might be his 4th. He might only have 1 left. Is that possible? I know he called the 2 on the at least 3.
I want to thank Steven Brunkel, Mr. Lou Peltzer, and Dan Van Wee for checking in. I am enjoying Coach Heimerdinger analysis. Is that the next player?
I beg your pardon?
Is this the next player of yours?
No, that's one of my fraternity brothers, so I guess he has to say something nice.
Legend, Mr. Peltzer?
Now, Mr. Peltzer's a different story. Anything he says is good and honest.
I know, super fan. He checks in, comes to all events, Mr. Steven Brunkel. Thank you for checking in and your comment.
We got another score, Bonner up 3 going into the 4th.
Bonner up 3 over Judge going into the 4th. I wonder what that Corey Francis is doing.
Carroll's up by 10 against Lansdale.
Where's the Judge game at, Joe? Do you know?
At Bonner.
Okay.
The house Capoletti built. But we're here at Archbishop Bryan on Academy Road. It's a 4-point game. Ruffin can move.
Good defense by Ryan there.
I think they've done a pretty nice job on him tonight.
Absolutely.
Joe?
Yes. It's not easy. Oh,
No.
Heavy.
hit the wire.
Hit the wire, which was a break for Archbishop Bryan because Wanamaker got that rebound.
It didn't look hopeful.
It did not.
Based on the alignment of the bodies. A Roman token, two guard pressure. Just trying to get you to make a mistake. Another stoppage. For the again, we are not exaggerating. I'm surprised you don't see sweat on the camera. It's so hot here.
I thought it was actually starting to cool down here. I don't know.
By the way, did you see stage left, the director of game day security, Phil Consavo, jump off that seat like a cat with a towel, ready to go? Way to go, Philzy.
I thought he just threw the towel. I didn't see him do any work. But
that's in life.
We can replay that.
47-43, Ryan down with the ball. McMullen doesn't take it.
There it is.
Caden Brown. No, doesn't go.
Good ball fake by Matty.
It's a nice stroke he's got, Frank. Yep.
Let him. I don't have a problem with that shot. It was
No.
Oh, whoa.
Robinson gets away with one. There he is. Sammy Jackson headed to VCU. Spins.
Roman being
Kicks.
patient.
Wanamaker for 3. Good.
Big shot.
Big shot. Coach's son with a big one. Is that the first one he hit all night?
Yes.
He's probably 1 for 5, but it couldn't be at a better time for him. Johnson. Gore for 3 from the wing. Good. Isaiah Gore. He can score.
Ryan will not go away, Coach.
4-point.
Not go away.
Nope.
4-point game.
Nope.
They're just matching.
Samaj Robinson, number 2 on the ball with Caden Brown. Student body urging the defense. There's a screen. Jackson, good switch. Shot, no good.
Nice job.
Chance to cut it to 2 or 1.
Got to be smart here.
Isaiah Gore. McMullen, he catches, shoots. Good! Big Jack McMullen.
There you
Good for 3. There you go.
Wow.
Big hit for the kid. 1-point game. McMullen catches and shoots.
That could do a lot for his con.
Yes, sir. What did they got before? Oh, they call it goaltending, but was it before? It was before.
No, if it's before the foul,
It's before.
it can't be
The whistle blew
goaltending.
before.
He's giving him
on
2.
the floor. How's it
It's a tough call.
if he's giving him 2,
The whistle
then it's
blew-
goaltending.
That's a bad call.
Well, we'll be able to watch this on the replay.
If he's giving him 2, it should be goaltending. Did I got something wrong here?
I thought he called
At the
before.
floor, on the ground, it's a 1-and-1.
Right.
If he was fouled in the act of shooting and it was goaltending, it should be.
They gave it to him.
They gave him the. They gave him.
They gave him the 52-49 in the miss.
Oh baby.
Ball don't lie, as they say, Ted.
Ball don't lie. McMullen. Ryan can tie with a 3. Gore, he's going to take one. Oh, in and out. Here comes Wanamaker. He don't look like a freshman, does he? Or sophomore?
He's a big kid,
Sophomore.
too.
He's a big kid, yeah.
Who that one?
Long and lean.
Yep, coach's son.
Wanamaker?
Yeah. RJ
4
Smith.
minutes.
Oh, he is.
Yep.
He is a freshman. I do know that. Yeah.
Caden Brown, bodies up. Presley with the ball has had a heck of a night, but somewhat of a quiet second half. Oh, Malik Hughes.
Yeah, definitely. He got him. I don't know if with Coach Z wants kids double team in here. Just play straight, hard-nosed, man-to-man defense.
Joe,
Make them beat you.
Joe, help me out. You've seen Roman play before. Why isn't the ball in Smith's hands more than it's in Zero's hands?
I don't know if I design or not.
I'm just asking you. I don't understand. This is a Division I player. Why is the sophomore handling the ball more than him?
Oh, what a pick.
Well, now he's off the floor, so. Oh. How about that?
Yeah, for me, it's
RJ Smith.
it's Smith and Jackson on one side, everyone else watching on the other. Like not.
Caden Brown gets some space. It's blocked. He gets the foul, and that's for 3.
Yeah, that was not a bright, high IQ foul. He did get him.
Actually, he's lucky he got fouled because if it's just
He actually turned down the open shot. Wouldn't you say that on that?
before he put the ball on the floor. Yeah.
Steve the Legend McGarry checking in. Coach Steve.
Teddy, we're down to 3:21 left in the ball game. This could cut it to 2 and put Ryan in great position.
Great position is correct.
Down the stretch.
Makes the first, Caden Brown.
And the other thing too, Coach, we kind of got away from it. Sammy Jackson's foul trouble, right? They're hiding him in his zone.
Right.
Uses the whole rim, it goes in.
But eventually, they might have to go man, and you got to attack him.
Again, do we know he has 4?
We think 3 at least.
Okay.
Gavin Capan checks in for Jack McMullen. And Caden Brown a chance to get all 3 from the line here. And does. Smooth. 76% shooter from the free throw line coming in. Makes all 3. It's a 2-point game, 3:15. There's a blow by.
Yep.
Up.
Got himself in trouble.
Gore comes out with the ball. Gore, he's going to take it himself. No, he disses.
We got ourselves a ball game.
Yes, we do. Jackson got back pretty well there.
Yeah, not good.
He was hunting that ball.
Again, what does Joey dial up here, right? He's got a bag of tricks.
His inbounds plays
Down 2.
are excellent.
Joey clipboards.
Oh.
They find Gore.
Coming off, 2 guys coming off the screen, and the screener open up. That's a nice play.
3 minutes.
Bad gamble.
Overplay.
Bad gamble.
Oh! And he misses the bunny. Overplay by R.J. Smith.
Just missed that.
I don't think he thought he was going to be that open. 2:45. Sammy Jackson with the ball. Wanamaker for 3. Good. The sophomore hits a big 3.
That's 2. Big time shot. Looks like Roman figured out personnel-wise who's might close out this game.
Zero's not on the floor, is he?
No, and Wanamaker made 2 huge shots.
Oh yeah.
Caden Brown on the wing.
Smith had the ball in his hands a little bit more.
2:15 left. Ryan's got to attack the hoop here sometime. Matt. Gore doesn't take it. Yep.
Be patient.
2:05. Capan with the screen.
Get it out of there. Oh, nice knock to the gap.
Ball's going to stay with Archbishop Ryan. It's a 5-point game. We're under 2 minutes. Thanks for tuning in.
Great game.
Crowd on their feet.
I can't believe he made that last 3, Coach.
What's that?
I can't believe he just made that last 3.
Got a nice stroke, cuz.
Yeah, it was good rotation in the last one. I saw a couple knuckleballs earlier, but he hit it.
Zaglinski directing traffic. They get the ball in. He's in the corner. That's a tough spot. And they're going to get a foul.
Now we'll find out how many fouls he's got, right?
That's Wanamaker.
I don't know if Coach wants to burn a timeout here, but we need to go look. Tough call. We need him for the end of the game.
Well, again, he's got a lot of good inbounds plays in.
Always got to execute here, Coach.
Well, that's right. You see, last time they ran this 1-4 set, they took the first option, which was 15 fading away off, and then they had trouble getting the play. So I think if they're going to run the same set, it's going to be contingent upon 15 Hughes stepping back and catching a small lob, and then setting up the play off that.
Coach Joe giving.
I believe you're going to look. If they're setting up an outside shot, I got to believe it's going to either be for Brown or McMullen.
He just gave some instruction to McMullen, so let's see what happens here.
Got to start with the ball being inbound to Hughes. See? And they made it take it too far out. Where are we going?
148. Caden Brown.
Okay.
Samaj Robinson.
Nice blitz there.
There's a double, that's right. Brown. He turns and shoots and scores! Caden Brown! No foul called.
Big basket.
57-54 minutes.
He got hit there.
Yes,
Coach,
he did.
after the release. What a big-time play. He would not be denied. He was getting that deuce, guys.
He was. Oh, got a blitz here. Got the
Can they get the steal? They don't.
Okay.
Robinson,
all right.
no shot.
All right.
Wanamaker.
Oh,
And he gives him the travel.
Wow.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Minute 13.
debatable at best.
I thought he took 4 shots.
And
four
here-
steps, Coach.
Of course,
Archbishop
of course you
Bryant
did, Joe.
with a chance to tie the game against mighty Roman Catholic.
What a ball game.
Fantastic ball game by these Raiders. Can they finish? And a timeout.
All right.
Joey Clipboards.
Here we go.
Here we go. 57-54. Thank you so much for tuning in. Ted Westervelt, Coach Mark Heimerdinger, and the great Joe Sinai. Roman fans trying to make a little noise. They'll get drowned out by the Ryan student body. Most of the Roman fans that you see up here actually live in Morrell Park and Parkwood, taking the train down to the city as their campus.
I'll tell you what, these refs are going to have a tough job the next minute.
Absolutely.
Like, you don't. I got on refs tonight, and I probably shouldn't. Again, I'm a pro Ryan guy. I will always see it that it should be our ball and our possession and our call.
I understand that.
These guys have done a good job tonight.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
But this is hard. This
Yeah.
is hard to do. And when that buzzer goes off, they better run and sprint out of this gym.
Look,
Well, who's the official that you know? You mentioned
John Presbolenski.
Yeah, he's good. Actually, I like what we get him a lot.
He hit
He's a good job.
He hit this shot at
He's good.
Villanova
He
for
does
us
a good
against
job.
North Catholic. He has ice water in his veins. But
Yeah.
you know what, Joe?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Whether you're a ref or you're a coach, these are the kind of games you want to ref or coach. You know, you don't want.
That's
I
why-
understand.
that's why you
Not
do
a,
it.
not a sleeper.
Exactly. I mean, the tough thing is one of these coaches is going to go home tonight and probably not sleep.
I would think both would go home. Both. Win, lose, or draw. Someone's going home with the W.
Well,
57-54. Roman with a 3-point lead. Ryan down as much as 11 points late in the second quarter.
how much they sleep will depend where they stop before they go home.
Yeah, right. Matt Johnson.
Not a lot of pressure from Roman.
Going to run that baseline screen. Oh, there it is. There it is. Got
Hughes
the
backs
got
in.
the pivot.
Hughes
That's
gets up
on
and
one.
goes.
That's on one.
And one.
Yes, sir.
Malik Hughes. A little bit of bully ball there, boys.
The Roman Cahillites are very quiet in the corner, Ted. I'm looking over there. I think they're shocked that just happened.
Well, I think there's a reality that's happening. It ain't the old days.
Well, the reality is they got the ball used in the position that he, and I think Coach Zaglinski sees that with all of their offensive design where he's getting that ball in that 13-foot range to use his great pivot foot and work to get to the basket.
Hughes converts.
Money.
Tie ball game with 58 seconds left.
Oh, baby.
Here we go. Presley. There's Sammy Jackson.
Oh, nobody.
Oh, wow.
Good offense. Good offense.
Bay Moore fell to the hoop there first time.
Great
They got him.
execution. Great execution.
40 seconds. It's a 2-point lead.
Poor defense on the screen, too. That can't happen.
It's tough to blitz Jackson because he's so tall.
And then you don't.
Oh, that's a foul.
you-
That's a bad foul, but I don't think we're shooting just yet.
But if you're designing a blitz, Joe, then someone from the help side's got to come and
Yeah.
take the screener. So, I mean, I don't know if they were on page with blitzing it or not.
Offense for defense for Joey Z, Ted.
Yep, Bay Moore with the foul. It's going to be McMullen checking in.
Who is going to step up in this possession and make a play for Ryan? We got now we're down to 30 seconds, Ted. 31, really, right?
30.8 seconds. It's a 2-point game.
It's a battle. This is a battle.
Roman has 14 fouls.
Great call out. Great call out.
Yep, good.
Here we go.
Not exactly like soccer, huh, Ted?
Hey, Coach, go right back to Malik, right here?
Yeah, I think so.
That's what I'm doing.
Hughes on the wing, guarded by Jackson now. Oh, he got a piece of it.
That's a Catholic League
Going
fail.
out. That's going out. I'd like to see him get the ball a little bit closer to the lane, though.
When I played, that was a reach fail.
Yes, it certainly was.
And Mahan would drag me off the court by my collar if I did that.
20 seconds.
But then you could club somebody in the head and it wasn't a foul.
Smith. Joey get a timeout?
I thought that was another, you know me.
I did too, but I think Coach got the timeout first.
Before, yeah. It's a good try call.
59-57. All right, boys, let's play the game. Joey, what are you doing? What do you want the kids to do here?
I got some scores. I got the committee just at 59-57. Bonner, 2 minutes left.
I'll talk to you, Coach. What are you drawing up, Aaron?
Again, I'm getting the ball, whatever I can to get the ball to use in that area.
That hinders. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, you want to get it around the foul line area.
Roman wants him to get the ball out in the wing or higher.
And you want like a Caden Brown in one corner, Jackie Mullen in another, right,
Yeah,
Teddy?
so that if the help comes on used, there's your kick out. I'm not drawing up I don't want a 3 to start off with, but I'll take a 3 as a result of an open double if we get the ball to use in that spot.
20 seconds, 59-57 on the floor for the Raiders. It looks like Caden Brown, Matt Johnson, Malik Hughes, Isaiah Gore, and Jack McMullen. 20 seconds. Gore pulls the trigger. 2, 3. He's got to get it in. That's the quickest 5 seconds I think I've seen.
Now, Ted, the only guy, they had to place that up here, but you got to have one of these guys that are away from the ball come to it as your 5th option. Just instinctually, I think someone should have got that ball, but great defense by Roman, right? Good strategy.
Yep. Offense, defense, sub. K-Pan checks back in along with Seth Gay. Inbounds. Oh, they call a jump ball.
Lordy.
They call a jump ball.
Wow.
Oh, Lordy.
And possession will stay with Roman. 17.8 seconds.
K-Pan just trying to get
What is going on down
there, and somehow got his hand on the ball.
And a timeout. Looks like Coach Wanamaker get a timeout.
5-second call. Sweet baby Jesus.
Well, let me tell you, listen, first-year coach. I don't care how much experience you got. His first-year coach in a PCL game. Let's see how they can end this 20 seconds if they can hold on.
That's a great point, Ted. You know, I mean, with all due respect, he's played a lot. You know, he's a good player, etc. Doing a nice job teaching the game, coaching the game. But now you find yourself in games where there's 17 seconds and it's a 2-point game, and you know, Coach Z's been in this position many times. Coach Wanamaker's not, so it's going to be a growing experience for him at this point too, I'm sure.
Ryan's got a lot of fouls to give. They only have 2, so you got to
take it quickly.
You got to get the ball in the Sammy or RJ, right?
Well, RJ's at 94% from the line.
Okay.
Coming in tonight. Sammy Jackson, 60% coming in from the line.
Really?
Yeah,
That surprised me.
Samaj was a 50% shooter. Wanamaker, 64%.
From the foul line?
Yeah, from the foul line. And Presley, less than 60%. So
we got to foul 3 times quickly, and then obviously you want to foul anybody but Wanamaker. Or, Smith.
17.8 seconds. Ryan down 2. Need to defend here. They got to foul, and they do. They get the foul. And I'll say this is all but automatic from the free throw line.
Yeah, but
Let's see if we can reverse that, right? Give them the jinx.
no, they got to get 5 for the 1-on-1.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's why it doesn't matter who you foul the next.
sorry.
Yeah,
They got, how many?
quick.
I saw the 4.
They got 2 more to take.
I saw the 4, and I
that's
apologize.
okay. That's all right. You got a lot going on over there.
14 seconds.
I mean,
Oh, he almost gets the steal. They don't call a foul.
Yeah, you got it. That's 2.
It's a goaltend.
Roman players just kept their heads there. Down to 8.6 seconds.
4-point game. They need a dribble, shoot, make, and foul. Comes Isaiah Gore, 6, 5. He's just going to go right to the cup.
Timeout. No timeout?
That's it. I don't think he had one left.
61-59. Archbishop Ryan goes down in turns out to be a heartbreaker, but yet a thriller here on Academy Road. Thrilling night here tonight.
Heartbreaker.
Yeah, well, you gotta hope it's a confidence builder.
Roman crowd. Excited.
I know it's easy to say from up here, but Roman's a very good team with a great ranking, great tradition, a lot of seniors that have been all around, and you come in there and you exchange shot for shot with them and come up 2 points.
Yeah, I think, we have a tendency to try and be Pollyanna all the time and always look for the glass half full. I think tonight, Archbishop Ryan arrived. If you're someone that was at this game or going to watch this replay, you're going to see them do exactly what you said. That team should go into that locker room upset, disappointed, but confident.
Come back to work tomorrow.
Come back.
It comes down to they were one possession away. They didn't execute inbounds, and it cost them. It cost them, right?
Yeah.
And you can always go back, a layup here, a foul shot there, but at the end of the day, to close out that game, they couldn't get that ball in bounds. Credit to Roman on their defense, but I would have loved to see an opportunity to tie that ball game.
Sure. Listen, everybody always looks at the last 5 minutes of the game, but there's things that happen in the first and second and third quarter that kind of get lost as the game gets down into these situations. That if they do something differently, they're not in this position, to be in the position to have to make a play to win the game.
Absolutely.
Fourth quarter for that stretch, Bradley Wanamaker, sophomore, 2 big threes and a big bucket. Only 8 points of the night I have him for, and they were a big 8 points. First half, Bryce Presley was literally unstoppable. He looked like he was just a machine out there.
That's his best game of the season, and I've seen him play before he was at Roman, Ted,
Right.
and that's probably the best game I've seen him play. Offensively, of course, he's a good player.
Jackson with 19, and he's all that is advertised for Archbishop Ryan. Malik Hughes again. He just looks like I have him unofficial at 18. Not a dominating night for him. I mean, I'm not. Has he declared where he's going? Has he committed?
I don't think so. It's so funny. It's like pedestrian at 18.
Yeah, but like he's turning out to be the man, and that I thought it was a positive game for him. He had 1 or 2 shots where he maybe like some tough decision shots, but Caden Brown caught fire in the second. I don't say caught fire, but scored the ball in the second half. He had 8. Isaiah Gore had it. You know what? Isaiah Gore had 2 threes on the night. 2, 4, 6, 9. I have him unofficial at 11. Seth Gay with unofficial 6. Matty Johnson, another good night. 2, 4, 6, 7 for Matt. So some balanced scoring a little bit. Again, I'm going to stand by this. I think they go in there angry. I think they go in there upset, and they can't wait to come to work. Do walk through tomorrow and get back on the court against O'Hara.
I got to tell you something. It's like the curse of Roman and Ryan in 2 threes. So Wanamaker's kid hits 2 threes on us tonight.
Right.
At Holy Family, Samaj Robinson hit 2 threes on us. That was killer.
Yeah.
And at the Palestra when we played them, Reef Jackson,
right,
hit 2 threes on us. I don't think he made 2 threes that whole season. It's like there's always that one kid for Rome that gets us with 2 threes. Presley, how many threes did he have? It's like
Presley? I thought Presley. He had 2.
2.
Yeah.
It's a Roman Catholic player and 2 threes. It just gets us.
We should go to Parks.
I've been here too long. That's why.
Yeah. Well, first of all, we lost about 6 pounds apiece.
Oh yeah.
But it's a tough night. So 62-59. We're going to come back against O'Hara, which is going to be a challenge. We talked about that real quick. They beat Wood. They had a player score. Their main guy scored like 35 points or 30 points that night. So they got to come here on the road on a Sunday afternoon. Ryan gets a win there. You're back to 500. You're in the middle of that. Yeah. You're in the middle of that.
And you've played 2 of the teams in your division that are quote unquote, the powerhouse teams.
Absolutely.
And I think we walk away going, I'll play them again.
Yeah, I'll play anybody.
I'll play anybody anywhere. Yeah. So we have any score updates, and then we'll get out of here?
No. I'm sorry. Let me see. Not really. I do have. No, let me see. Bonner. I don't have the judge right now. I get so many tests I can't even go through.
I know
it.
you're very popular. extremely.
They're not all basketball related.
Again, thanks to the greatest cameraman in the Catholic League, Uncle Denny. He's already on the floor.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Uncle Denny. This is Ted Westervelt, Joe Sinai, Coach Mark Heimerdinger. We're going to say goodnight, and we are AR. Ryan goes down in a thriller, 62-59. Thank you, and we are AR.